right over there now. If y'all can see it. We just had it leave from like literally right here. This little edge right here. So we're gonna try right here just because that bird was posted up right here. Slick, calm morning. Kids on like recess. Nice day today though. Dang, what was that out there? Nice day today though. It's what, 45 degrees right now. I don't mind. Said I did bring the crankbait with me. Fritz High 5.2. But I do have a mystery bait, if y'all saw the thumbnail. Got the good old jig with the BFE Ned on there, with that big flake in there to switch out if I feel like it. Picked up a leaf, but like I said, that bird was posted up over here. We're just gonna cast out and see what we can do. Pretty good little cast way out there. We're gonna hit this other bank line too. That bird was posted up literally right here when I got up here. What up, pond boys? That's my drag. We'll do straight now. It's all frozen. Yeah, we haven't got that cold. It's 45. We got cold like a week ago. It was down to like the 20s, 25. Because when I got out 2 days last week, it was 28. I had to wear a full face shield. Had to have my gloves on. My darn 20 below freezer gloves. Them birds are just too big to be trying to get up in a tree. Let's try this crankbait right quick. See, didn't have no high expectation of over here today. I didn't bring any pliers with me either. Get a good little cast out there with this. And this Fritz Side 5, that blaze pattern. This is my 6.6 handing in one rod. That's a big old swoop. Wasn't expecting to launch that far out. It did. Still had about probably another, if it would have been a heavier jig or bigger, I mean not a heavy jig, but a heavier crankbait, I still had about another 10 feet of distance on that sucker. Yo, what up, Slayer? This is the big fish pond right here. There's some big ones in here. They just don't bite. I've had one bite me one time, and I broke him off because I had on like, that's when I was doing my little fishing challenge. I had on 2-pound fishing line. He just seared me off. Got him to the bank, and then it turned, and then it just snapped off right on the gill plate. I'll show you right quick. Blaze pattern Fritz High 5. Probably could throw the frit side 9 in here, because it goes to like 7 to 9 feet deep. If I had some lead wire, I probably can get this one to go a little bit deeper. I'm gonna shoot down to this corner right quick. See what's up. We just don't have no wind support today. I'm really not seeing too much top activity either. But we're throwing that. We got a BFE crappie bait. We've been really successful on these past few weeks. See, we pulled out a good size one yesterday throwing the crappie bait. Good 3.5, I would say, on that crappie bait yesterday. So I was like, hey, you know what? Keep her tied on, boys. Anything that bites. Take it around the tip. I saw some movement down here, but not 100% sure. Gonna be fighting through leaves and stuff. What you throwing? Bird's nest. What you talking about? I mean, I got my drags. I mean, not my drag, but my reel super loose on that casting rod. That's like my second day in a row throwing casting rod in like a month. I've been spinning the rod to death since it got cooler. Dang, they biting way out there. Check out my skills for the second time, too. Man, I have no clue this morning. I am not 100% for certain this morning on how today will go. Fishing wise. Kind of look for certain signs and see if those signs will play out, but I'm not seeing it too good out here today. Out at this, don't have no wind. It's slick. It's like almost like glass. Even though it is cloudy, I do like that fact. But I also look for tails and signs, but I'm not seeing none of them. And time is like moving on me. Shoot down to this corner. Let me try to throw the crank real quick. Right here. Let's see, but some just big fish just blew up out in the middle. I couldn't tell what it was, but yo, what up? Car? I can't see. No, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that right. Still ain't really got out and threw my swim baits. I got. Dang it. Hey, man, that happens. Plan on getting trying out the A-rig here soon. Gotta go pick one up. Going for bass or anything that'll bite. You got a crappie jig on, so you never know. Still gotta find them though. Oh, that's just grass. That caught me like mid reel. Hey, appreciate that, Dougie. Yeah, we did catch a good one yesterday. He was on them yesterday. Oh, felt like a bite right there. Like I'm seeing activity out there. I'm seeing bait fish running right there. Bait fish are running way out there. Not too far outside of my, oh Lord, they biting on top right there. They biting, they chasing bait fish. That's exactly what you look for, but that's a long cast. Bait fish was jumping out of the water. See, that's the stuff I look for and kind of determine on where I'm gonna post up. What up, Fame? What up, Missy Marie? What is up? Welcome in. If you're new around here, smack that subscribe button. Also smack the like button, man. It goes a long way. And it's free. Yeah, we try to look for those little tail signs like that, but you want them to be closer to the bank, especially. Now, if I was on the kayak, it'd be a little different. We'd be scoping around, trying to figure out where we was going, what we could do, see if we see suspended, see if we see roamers on the bottom, see if we see some up top, middle of the water column, lower bottom water column. That'll kind of change up what we're throwing. Yo, what up, man? We fishing, man. TV, what up? Let's shoot down this way. I got a jig, but I just don't. I don't feel like jigging, doing a jig. I could tie a jig on and just try to run it across the bottom, but not really get tail signs on what I would want to do. Do though, maybe on what I would want to do, but see if we see anything on this end. Make a cast. Everything I've seen has been out like at least 4 or 5 foot outside my reach for throwing this crankbait. Definitely ain't gonna be able to throw the 16th ounce jig head. That as far as I can chunk this crankbait. Yo, what up, Jeff? Have I caught redfish? I've never caught a redfish. That's in the bucket list for sure, though. I do have a lot of fish family that would love to have your boy come down and fish with them, so that is part of the to-do list. Got some grass on me. Yeah, they just not chasing bait this morning. There's a tree down somewhere out there that they'll sit on. Just gotta get one to chase you up a little bit. I think it's like 9 feet deep, 9 feet down. What up, Bassin? This is the 2024 Metanium Dc. Oh, I don't know what that was. Something bumped us right there. Yeah, we was riding that real deep though. Kind of holding it down, trying to get it a little deeper. What up, Brendan? Keep getting pencil readings on us. Yeah, it's pretty clear. It ain't too dingy. So in this money bag, I mean this Blaze Fire Tiger look. I pulled up because it was a bird. It was like a couple birds sitting out on the edges. So I'm like, okay, that's a tail. That's a good sign. You see a couple birds posted up on the edges. And it might be some bait up high. Yo, what up, Sky? What up, J Money? Hold on, what kind MF can't caster? What? Oh, okay, oh, kind of bait caster. Oh, that's hey, appreciate that, J Money. That's a Shimano Metanium Dc. That's like my second favorite reel of all bait caster of all time. My first is the non-DC version. My favorite reel of all time is the 2020 Metanium. Oh, we got stuck on something right there. That's not a bite. It's probably a little tree branch right there, or a tree root. That's one thing about these trees, when they grow like on water's edge, the roots sometimes stick out underneath. Yeah, that's what's up, Stan. Me too. Shoot, I just got done watching my homeboy. He was making jigs. I was watching him make jigs this morning. He sells them on TikTok, and I was watching him make them. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get out here while I'm on my way to work, before I be locked and shut in this doctor office all day. See if we can maybe get a bite working the jig. I got spots I can go to catch them, but I want to try to catch one. This one has like 6 and 7 pounders in it. Just gotta get them to bite and find them. You never know where they're at. Pulled one big, huge 6 pounder like right here in the summertime, like late afternoon. Like I get off at 7. And I came by at like 7:15, 7:20, right before it got dark, and I was casting out, and then boom, sucker just took off with my line. Throwing a drop shot too. When is it too cold to fish? It's never too cold to fish. Ah, we had a bite right there. God dang it. It came off right at the top. I thought it was deeper. Got a bite right there. Maybe it's a group of them. We'll see. Could have been a bluegill. How cold? It's only 45 degrees. Supposed to be up to 60 today. And I gotta work all day. Oh, I'm so pissed. Y'all understand how mad I am? I gotta work all day, and it's supposed to be up to 60 today. And cloudy too. That's like perfect. Perfect fishing weather. And I gotta be in the doctor office all day and helping people. Oh, what message you leave, Brandon? Do you wake up? What? Oh Lord. Yeah, thank you. That was stupid. What up, Corbin Dallas? Said it was cold, but it's in the 50s. That's not cold at all. That's perfect. For me, I take it. Like I said, it's 45 right now. And I'm like, man, I can't be out here longer than what I can. Said this is a generally hard place to fish because it is just massive, and it doesn't have a lot of structure in it, so they just roam. I think my friend said it's a couple Christmas trees in here and a couple down trees that fell. Like it's a dead tree over there. All the limbs fell off of it into the water, and they just slid off. But it's nothing really like hard structure. Is that? Oh, we gotta move, man. I'm seeing activity. Oh man, I'm seeing bank activity. We got to go. You know how they go. We got to move. I'm seeing a lot of water rippling right here. And we over here dilly-dallying on some still water. Let's see what they doing over here on this side right quick. how deep it is. This is like, I think he said like 10 to 11. But it's a pretty quick drop off though. It's not short. Because like I said, I'm running a Fritz side 5 and I don't feel nothing on the way up. I don't catch no bottom reeling up. So it just goes from like a foot, 2 foot, and then bloop, just drops off. I don't know if you've ever seen like when they build like new apartment complexes or like big buildings and they do them reservoirs next to them that be like hella deep, but like really a steep incline, like no structure to it. That's basically kind of what this started out. See if any fish out by that light. I was seeing them blow up on this corner over here though. See the little, it's bubbles that's floating on top. Yeah, I posted my video, a clip from my video yesterday. I was catching that. I caught that 3.5 pounder, I would say. Dude was like, man, hey, tighten your drag, man. Quit making it look big. And I was like, bro, I'm fishing with a 1/0, not even a 1/0. I think like a crappie jig. Like why am I gonna have my drag tight? Like I got like a 3/0 hook on here. Going to fish off a dock in a lake. Nice. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna run. I don't think the crankbait will pull him over here. Oh, you never know though. Just don't feel like toting 2 rods. Get off my line, bro. Yeah, we just saw like fish blowing up on this St. Bank side over here. Yeah, it was funny. He was like, tighten your drag up, man. You're acting like the fish is big. I'm like, bro, it's a 3 pounder on a little bitty 1/16 ounce jig head. Like with a 2-inch bait. What am I gonna do, jack it? You gotta work it slow. Like if you ever fished before, my guy. It's like it's like if you was doing a reverse in the anti-verse or whatever they call it, you'd be fishing with a 3/0 hook for bluegill. What are you gonna do? Fill a tick and then rip its face off? Already evening. What time? It's 10:20. It's still morning time for me. Dude, I knew once I got over here wasn't nothing gonna be happening. I was hoping it'd be something, at least on the other side of this. Just doesn't have a good like oxygenated spot on this body of water, so you really gotta work stuff hella slow. But if you come out here like during the spawn, you're on. It's on like it's on like Donkey Kong. You just see them like 4 or 5 feet out. I might try that corner down there real quick. I don't know yet. I don't know. What you say, Tito? Got a severe rain, no fishing for days. Dang, what the heck? Did y'all just hear that? Yeah, oh man. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to rain. I hope it don't. Hope if it rains this weekend, because I won't be able to fish that much on this weekend, because the wife has got her girls trip. So I got the kiddos. Fish just literally blew up right there. You know, if you're in here right now, you haven't smacked that like button, please do. Also hit the subscribe button, man. Join the team. And Support your boy. Also, I have also, man, I'm in the works for getting some t-shirts whipped up. So I'll have some products linked. So if you want to support me, support the family, I have some CatchEmKing apparel coming. Gonna have gotta have the catch a bag shirt and catch a stick shirt because we love catching bags. I don't know about y'all, but your boy is always down to catch a bag. I was fishing right now. It's cold. Ah, it's cold, Nick. What's the temp? Where you at, Nick? See, they blowing up. Some of these fish are blowing up on top, which makes me think they're high in the water column, like more like a jerk bait, like a suspended jerk bait. That. Would play. Yeah, I wish I could. Man, if I could dip a kayak in here. What time is it? Who want to go to work for me? Fish blew up there. Pieces of fish everywhere. That's exactly what they're doing. Though. They just blowing up on bait, and then it's following bait. That's what makes it hard sometimes in the wintertime. It's because they're looking for easy meals. And that's why if people get away with fishing big swim baits, and you get away with fishing smaller baits in schools of fish, you can find them. Oh, I had a bite right there. Yeah, like I said, if you can find them, they're more willing. Especially even with the smaller baits, they're willing to bite the smaller baits too, just because they just keep it moving. You ain't got to put too much. They ain't got to put too much energy into it. But finding the bait and on the bank is difficult. That's why I slick want to get deeper. If I can get the deeper chirp, put that on like a heavy rod with some like 60-pound braid, cast it out, and then scan my way back, then know what area to fish from the bank to be even more productive would be hardcore. So that might be on my Christmas wish list. I don't know what I'm even getting for Christmas. I ain't even really hinted at nothing or even said I wanted anything, so. Lake County, California. That's so funny. My hometown is called Lake County, but it's Lake County, Tennessee. Which is even funnier. So I definitely. Oh, we had a bite right there. We had our first bite right there. What the heck? Had to been a bluegill. Had our first little mini bite right there. Probably was a bluegill. I could see it being a gilly because he kind of ran with it. The gillies are known for grabbing baits and running with them and not eating them. So it didn't pull any drag. 26 in NYC. Dang. Hey, fam, we was talking about you last night. We said that too. BFE was like, man, I ain't seen Fame in a minute. I was like, it's probably too cold for Fame. I was like, Fame ain't getting out there like that. I was like, I doubt Fame getting out there like that. What up, Leary? Yeah, I was like, I doubt Fame getting out there. I was like, NYC too. I had I don't know if you ever watch guy's named BFE. Not BFE. Dang it, Be the Fish. BFE. His name Be the Fish, and he lives in Buffalo, New York. And he went fishing the other day from the. And he was, man, suited. I mean, that man had a whole winter outfit on, winter gloves, everything. Looking to get out this afternoon. Nice. Hopefully I can, like, I'll probably hit the mini pond this afternoon just because I'll be at work and I'll be inside all day. I get kind of antsy. Then it's nice out to me. Then it's supposed to be nothing but better later. So it's like, why? Why do I want to be stuck in a building all day? It's a little different. I don't have like my guy at work today. I got all my ladies, and I don't like leaving them hanging too much. Now if my boy is at work and my other guys at work, I can be like, all right, homie, I'm gonna be right back. He be like, bet, take your time. The girls don't do that. All right, Matt, take it easy, my guy. Much love. Appreciate you coming through this morning. Wish we'd have had more than just a bite. Just some of these bodies of water I haven't fished to see how they setting up or what they fighting. Like I said, this is the type of body of water I can come out with a big swim bait and see what's up one day. Maybe tomorrow we'll see. Maybe we'll get out with a big swim bait and see what's up. Yeah, definitely, man. I'm next year, man. That's got to be one of my goals is to try to get out a couple new lakes and pack the kayak up and just get out, man. Take full use of all of my vacation time that I hardly ever use, except for family stuff and family vacations, and if the kids get sick. I think I still have like 80 hours of vacation time, and it's already what, December 12th, December 13th. It's December 13th, and I got like 80 hours of vacation time just gonna be sitting there. Yeah, I just saw that. I just was watching somebody's live, not live, but somebody's Instagram story that lives up there, and they opened their garage door up, and it was like halfway up the garage, it was like a wall of snow. And he literally just got out to fish this past weekend. Yo, what up, Wicked? Wicked, man, you come in at the end, my guy. We about to get up out of here, man. I got to get to the DR, unfortunately. The DR never sleeps. Never sleeps. We got 2 bites, no fish, and some leaves. 2 bites, no fish, and a bunch of leaves. Saw a couple big blow-ups, though. Just a little bit too far outside our cast and reach for this little jig. Yeah, look at this hook. Dude told me my drag was too loose yesterday when I was catching that fish. He like, tighten your drag. I'm like, bro, do you like this hook can easily pop out? Like if I got a bass hook, a big one, I'm gonna loosen my drag and just work it till it get tired. Like this water cold, bass is not about to use all its energy to fight. It's gonna give up. Damn, you got a lot of shut up. Yeah, it's time. I ain't tripping. Yeah, 300 pounder. Traveling for work. Ah, okay then. That's what's up, Wicked. I used to travel for work back in the day. They had me New York, Brooklyn, California. Been to Cali a couple times for work, just for weeks at a time too. Still had to pay rent. I'm like, golly, man, I'm be gone how long? And I still gotta pay rent. I'd be so mad. I'd come back and have to pay rent. Be like, Lord, I ain't been here. I'm gonna make one more cast with the crankbait right quick. Just because, just out of sheer effort. Would have had a little more time this morning, but the wife wanted me to go to Kroger. So I went to Kroger for her this morning because she kind of feeling a little sick. So we got out here at least by 9. And getting out here right at 10. Type to skip them back across the water. And we'll see what we're gonna do later. We might have time to make some shake. I don't know yet. Got to work on some stuff today at work though. We'll see how it goes. The schedule's supposed to be busy. Lord knows I don't feel like being busy, but it's that time of year. Got to get to that money. The medical field is not gonna wait. They trying to get as much insurance money out of people as they can for the year out. Unfortunately, we all see what happens when people get too greedy. I always tell them, like, don't be too greedy. You don't be like United Healthcare guy, untapped resources. All right, peoples, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Like I said, if you could smack that subscribe button. You read. Use red. Yeah, see, that's why I'm going with that. That blaze. That blaze is like an orange, like a fire orange color. And that worked. That was on fire last year. What's up, man? That was on fire last year, and it been on fire earlier this year when it first had our first little cold spell. I think I caught like 10 in one day on that thing. 10 2 to 3 pounders on that thing. I just gotta find the right ones to bite. Like I said, once one bites it, then you kind of know what's up. So, but other than that, man, appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all have been sweet. And y'all like my new hat, my new Vail Colorado hat. I had to pick up something while I was in Colorado, so had to get a hat. The wife and them got shirts and sweaters and stuff, and I don't really get down with sweaters. It is wintertime up there, so they had all long sleeves, and I don't wear long sleeves. So, but yeah, no skunks. We ain't get no skunks later on. We got to catch fish later. We not going a single day without. That's the challenge. We're gonna have every time we fish, we not skunking for that day. If we don't catch a fish that time, we catching a fish at some point during that day. But other than that, man, catch y'all in the next one. Peace.